Attention! I am not contagious.
They're like in the back. Who's gonna take the sick girl?
Don't you think we're better together? Oh, I think we are.
Good morning. Just arrived at our first destination.
The dentist.
And hopefully my blood sugar will stay up since I'm eating through my jejunum, since I won't be able to drink through my mouth.
We're both getting dentist cleanings today.
Goody!
Not our favorite thing in the world.
I loved the dentist growing up.
I didn't.
And they had alligator toothbrushes.
That's cool.
I don't think I'm gonna get an alligator toothbrush out of this one, but oh well.
All right, here we go.
We did it.
We did
Check it off.
Check.
Check. Next, having some dinner. Then we've got some returns to do, and
Got Bible study tonight.
oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
What time is it? Oh, we're good. Okay.
Hey guys, we are home. I don't know if we told you that. We got home from the dentist and doing some returns at the store, and we had Bible study tonight. So people, like, soon after we got home, we had a bite to eat, and people were arriving for Bible study, and we had a good night of hanging out together. And now I'm like, where did the day go? Our dentist appointment today. Well, first of all, let me say this about the dentist. I don't like the dentist, and I never really have. I don't really like people poking around in my mouth. Basically, Mary made this appointment. If it weren't for Mary, I would not have made an appointment to go to the dentist. So I'm thankful she did it. I really didn't want to go, but we went to the dentist, and I have 2 cavities that I need to get filled, and that's a bummer, but I have never had great luck with my teeth. So I'm going in a couple weeks to get those done. But the place we went to, we really liked it, but it was kind of off to a rough start because when we got there, they were like, we had a fire alarm they're in like the strip mall, not mall, but like strip of like storefronts kind of thing. And I guess in the building, a fire alarm had gone off, and so they had to evacuate, and so all their appointments were delayed. And both Mary and I had appointments for this afternoon, and so we kind of waited for I think an hour, but we really liked the dentist. And the funny thing is, we found it, we were looking online for a place, and one night Mary's like, this looks like an Italian ice place, let's go there. So we did, and it was good. Anyways, we're home, and before Bible study I was like, I should make some brownies for people who come over. And so I made some brownies. That's what's left. They were good. Mary's upstairs doing her best. I don't know, we're winding down our day, and we're we don't even know what happened. I think just because of the dentist and then Bible study, and we had to get the vlog done before the dentist, all that. It was just one thing after another. But that's life. You guys know that. Life is one thing after another. And I've been thinking about this recently. Actually, I'm listening to an audiobook right now on life in the ordinary. The book's called Liturgy of the Ordinary, and it's I don't know, it's really, really good. It's kind of thinking about how we often think about the epic or big moments of life, but it's those little moments of the everyday routines and that sort of thing that God meets us in those moments, and there's significance in those moments. And so anyways, even on days that just feel like you just went from one thing to the next, I'm trying to slow down and savor those things that I do every day, like doing the dishes, or getting up and getting dressed, and then working on projects and all of that. Nothing's a waste. I think Mary and I are very passionate about not wasting anything in life, no matter how seemingly insignificant it might be. Like, don't waste that moment. Enjoy it, savor it. I mean, some things like are not enjoyable, but in the midst of it, you can find joy. And I don't know, I'm trying to do more of that. And that's what's up. So, what do you think, Ollie? You have a little evening chat. I'd have a coffee chat with you, but the dentist said I couldn't have coffee tonight because they put fluoride on my teeth. So I gotta wait till morning to have coffee. But you wanna have a little poodle chat? What do you wanna chat about, buddy? Is that right? I think we've like taken down all of our Christmas stuff, but we still have this little I wish you a Merry Christmas thing. And a little matching pillow, Christmas pillow. But, oh, I guess we do have a nativity up on the mantle. I'll see you guys in a bit.
I found evidence of Oliver having a very good time with a little stuffed animal. Did you have a good time with that little animal? I bet you did. Oh, he's just so cute, guys. I think recently I've been realizing how cute he is.
Guys, look who I found. Sorry.
Let's try that again.
Please pause for this brief coughing intermission. I wanted to ask, this would be good for the camera. When you're like coughing in public, like today at the dentist, and they're like, do you want water? I know how you usually respond, but like, is that tricky?
It is a little bit tricky. I mean, it's because they're trying to be sweet and helpful.
Yeah.
And some CF patients, like, it is helpful. So, I'm sure it's different for everybody. Sometimes I say yes, just to kind of be like, yeah, thanks.
To accept their, like, wanting to help.
Right.
Even though it, like, doesn't really help, but
yeah,
water's always nice. It's good to stay hydrated.
Free water. But the reality is that I'm coughing because there's like rumbling mucus in my airways, in my lungs. And so water's not gonna fix that.
But do you ever feel like you just want to tell them like you're not contagious kind of thing?
Yeah, I feel like today at the dentist I was coughing a lot before, like when we were in the waiting room, which actually that kind of worked out because then I wasn't coughing as much during.
Oh, true. Well,
So.
They were like repairing the door at the dentist. I told them how it was a little bit of a rough start because we had to wait so long. But I forgot the part that they were repairing the door, and so they had the cold air coming in the lobby.
Very cold. But once, like halfway through our actual appointment, once we got back, my feet thawed out.
Oh, good.
But it was good that I coughed a ton in the waiting room.
Because then you weren't like coughing while they were all up in your mouth.
Yeah. It was really awkward because it's like, yes, like you were saying, I do feel like I should be like, attention, I am not contagious. But
they're like in the back, who's gonna take the sick girl?
I mean,
it's
is
tricky.
that going to be our next t-shirt?
What?
I'm not contagious.
Well, some people are though.
Yeah, true. Oh, thanks for laughing with us and at us. But
yeah, they probably laugh at us quite a bit.
I'm okay. I laugh at us too because sometimes we're just ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's alright.
But you just embrace it and keep living life.
And then you say,
As always, we will see you tomorrow.
Good night. Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night, my someone. Good night, my love.